Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Mailbox. I've got some awesome stuff for you today. I just have some really cool things to show you, some things that you probably haven't picked up on quite yet, but it just might relate to the Black Ops 3 Zombies storyline and the characters that are soon to come. Now, you guys already know that Treyarch has been using Snapchat to release short little teasers, and we've heard a lot about these experiments with mind control and test subjects and Dr. Salim. Keep in mind that these could very well be campaign teasers, but recently a lot of people have been seeing some connection with zombies, and I do think that there's a very good chance that this could be related to zombies just based off of what I'm going to show you in this video. By the end of it, I want you guys to decide whether or not you think that this has something to do with zombies, or the new characters in Zombies, or the old characters in Zombies for that matter. So first off, let me just play you some of the last teasers from Treyarch's Snapchat with Dr. Salim, and we will discuss that for a second.
Day 42. Only 4 of the original test subjects survive. Of the others, most died of coronary failure. 1 died later from self-inflicted. It's clear that the majority of patients exhibit signs of mild to severe psychosis immediately following each procedure. Now, I am reluctant to resort to the use of physical restraints. I may be forced to do just that.
So immediately after this was released, a lot of people started noting that, oh, only 4 test subjects survive. That sounds like our Zombies characters. We only ever have 4 players. We have 4 original characters. But then he says that another one dies from self-inflicted injuries. Obviously, he's doing some messed up things to these guys. But the real question is, are these experiments related to zombies? Well, many people are going back to the blank portrait in Kino der Toten and saying, oh, well, maybe this is the character that died. Maybe this is Dr. Salim himself. Maybe it's even the unmarked man that we've been hearing about on Twitter. And while I think that this is a very interesting idea, it's also important to realize that other mysterious blank portraits can be found on the map as well. And a lot of YouTubers that are posting about this don't really seem to understand that. Of course, this could still be related to other characters or something like that, but just know that it's not the only blank portrait. But since we are talking about Kino der Toten, I want to compare the Snapchat teasers that we just watched with the film reels and the radio audio that can be found in Kino. This is what I really want to show you. I think you guys are going to be interested by it. So check this out and just listen closely and compare them.
Day 42. Only 4 of the original test subjects survive. Of the others, most died of coronary failure.
The test subjects have been undergoing treatment for 5 days with little progress. I have been assured that given time, the programming will take hold.
It's clear that the majority of patients exhibit signs of mild to severe psychosis immediately following each procedure.
In the past weeks, we have made great strides in breaking through to their subconscious. I have had the projectionist make edits to the field. These changes have been very effective.
Now, I am reluctant to resort to the use of physical restraints. I may be forced to do just that.
Subject 26 has had a breakthrough. He is responding to the treatment and following basic instructions. The violent outbursts have been greatly reduced, and given time, we feel this method of treatment will be 100% effective in most cases.
1 died later from self-inflicted.
Another setback. Patient 26 was killed this morning in a field test. He lost control and attacked one of our handlers. His injuries were minor, but patient 26 was destroyed. The break-in programming coincided with the flashing lights and loud noises of the fire alarm in the test facility. One moment. What is it?
Well, yeah, there you go. So clearly there are some similarities in these audio clips, right? Both Dr. Maxis and Dr. Salim are talking about these test subjects in a very similar manner. They're talking about violent outbursts, they're talking about patients dying, they're talking about some consciousness being affected, setbacks in the experiments, and the more I pay attention to these word choices and the way that they are speaking about the experiments, the more connected it seems to be. He even uses words like "we" or "I've been assured that this is going to happen." You know, who is this other person? Who are these other people that he's referring to? You know, it's just kind of a little unclear in the audio recordings. So could Dr. Salim be related to the experiments that Maxis was doing with zombies? Could Salim have some affiliation with Maxis himself directly? I mean, seriously, when you play them back and forth like this, it really seems like they've been like working together, and it seems like they're talking about the same experiments. So what is going on here? Is this a new character? Is Dr. Salim a new character? Are his test subjects new test subjects, or are they the same ones that we've already heard about in Kino? It's all very blurred right now, but it's very interesting. Just take a look at some of these shots from the Snapchats. Tell me that it doesn't have that creepy zombies vibe with the mouth opening and the guy standing up and the violent outbursts. It just seems very, very zombie-ish to me. But that's about it for this video, guys. I'm definitely getting that zombies vibe, that zombies feeling. You know, maybe there's a connection here. I could be totally wrong, but definitely check out that video that's on your screen. It's about a potential Black Ops 3 Zombies map that was hinted at. You guys should totally check it out if you haven't seen it already. But leave a comment. Are you convinced that this has something to do with zombies, or are we just getting the campaign teasers that a lot of people thought we were getting at first? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like if you liked the video, and I will see you guys next time with some more Black Ops 3 Zombies news. Later.